What up, guys? Joseph, Rebel Saving Organics. As you can see, I'm out here. I'm gonna try to dig into this greenhouse. I want to access it. It's like 15, 20 degrees outside, but it's nice 70 degrees inside there. So let's try to break in here. Go run and grab my tripod. And I'm gonna set you up right here. And you can watch me break in. All right, let's go. Running to get the tripod. Running back with the tripod. Let's go. All right, got it done. Let's see, still pretty deep. A couple foot of snow right here. Ooh, just buried. So let's get in here. Let's take a look at the greenhouse. First time I've been in here in months. Months and months. What's the temperature? Right at 70 degrees. Let's take a look. Solid block of ice. That is not melted at all. The soil, checked it a second ago. It's kind of frozen still, actually. That's cold, cold soil. Looks nice though. Looks real good, but it's like frozen still. So not quite ready just yet. I'll be excited whenever it is. Let me set this up. Yeah, so you can see we got the greenhouse. It's not a huge greenhouse, but tried to grow some tomatoes in here. I tried to grow some peppers here in the middle. It did produce a little bit. The subarctic and the polar beauties, they did well in here. The Romas, they produced Romas, but they never ripened. They were still green, and they just dropped off the plant, and I just left them. But you can see this one still got a Roma on the plant. They never ripened, so I guess I could have picked them and ripened them inside, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for vine ripened tomatoes. So I found out that there is a tomato breeder locally. I think it's Mid Valley Greenhouse. Apparently the owner breeds local tomatoes, and supposedly he has one that he created a few years ago that'll produce a 5-pound tomato in Alaska. So I might actually go stop there today. Matter of fact, you know what? We will go stop up there today, and I'm gonna take you along. We'll go stop at Mid Valley Greenhouse, and we'll look at these tomatoes, because I just got told about them 2 days ago from Ryan at Alaska Jack's Hydroponics here in Wasilla. He's the one who told me about him, and I'm really interested in trying to have some big old tomatoes, you know? So definitely gonna go check that out. But yeah, we're gonna plant this greenhouse. Try to do it again. Try to get it, you know, producing. $70 degrees. I can't wait for it. I wonder what the nightly temps are. I'm not sure, but last year we mulched all the walkways, straw across the top of the beds, lots of enchanted worm brew, topped it with lots of worm castings. Put lots of worms in here actually. So, but I just recently learned that European and African night crawlers will not survive below 32 degrees. African night crawlers won't survive below like 50 degrees. And then the cocoons won't survive at all below 32. on either species. So there's a good chance there's probably not any worms in here anymore because, well, they've been frozen for almost 6 months. But we'll see. We'll see once it fully thaws out if there's any worm population in there. Because I definitely put a lot of worms in there, so we shall see. Whew. Well, another beautiful Alaskan day. April 7th. It's my wife and I. Our anniversary is today. So another year in the books. We've been married 5 years. It's been a beautiful 5 years. We've traveled to multiple states. I lived in Hawaii. We now live in Alaska. We have a beautiful baby boy together. Life couldn't be better. Moved to Alaska. That's where my other 3 children live with their mother. And we have a giant blended family here in Alaska. And I wouldn't change anything. I love my life. Love where I'm at. I wish the snow would go away, though, I can tell you that. I wish the snow would go away, but soon enough. Let me show you this. The moose have just totally decimated my apple trees here. You can see just chewed the tops right off of my apples. Look at these birds. Got another apple tree over there. I want to pull out all these raspberries this year. All the raspberries are going. I want them gone. And I'll probably clear some of these trees maybe. And then maybe build another greenhouse right here. We're also talking about trying to put a greenhouse on top of the deck. Like turn the top of the deck into a greenhouse. You know what I mean? Because how cool would that be to walk out right on my back deck and walk into a full greenhouse that would actually probably be bigger than this one. It would probably be bigger, and I could insulate, I could spray foam the bottom of the deck, and you know, it could be warm. I could keep it heated even. Maybe run some hot water pipes through it and hook it to my my water heater, because I have one of those on-demand water heaters, so I could, you know, recirculate the water. I don't know. It's just spitballing ideas, but that's what we're talking about. But anyways, let me get off here. We're gonna load up in the truck and we'll run to town. I gotta get some business cards. I gotta pick up some big business cards today because we're gonna be at the Alaska, I think it's the Anchorage, what is it called? The Anchorage Master Gardeners Convention. It's either Anchorage or Alaska Master Gardeners Convention. But we'll be there tomorrow as a vendor. So that's pretty neat. We're gonna be there. So never been to nothing like that before. Garden convention, a Master Gardeners Convention. Go see what a bunch of Master Gardeners look like. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. Let's go. Let's hit the road.
Because we'll be there,
All right, we got, let's look here, business cards. Look at that. Rebelhaven Organics. Sow the seeds of sustainability. And then I got another pack actually right here next to it. I got from 2 different places on the same day. Had them rush it. I think I like this one better. But the cardstock's not as nice. But yeah, so we got our business cards today. We were going to head to the Mid-Valley greenhouse, but they close in like 40 minutes and my son's already asleep. So I'm just gonna go to the house. We've been out here for hours. But we managed to get the business cards. So that's an accomplishment. They were able to get it done in 24 hours, less than 24 hours. I had 2 different companies make 200 each. So I'll tell you, a rush job does cost a lot more. I think I ended up spending an extra $120 today to get it rushed. So if you don't have to rush, don't do that. But I wanted to have some for the garden convention, the Master Garden Convention tomorrow. So, but anyways, we're gonna get down the road, get to the house. I think these cups are so pretty. Okay, let's get out. Hi, girls. Hello. We got back from running our errands. We had 2 different companies rush to make us business cards. So we've got plenty of business cards now. I'm gonna bring a couple of these cups with me tomorrow to the Alaska Master Gardener Convention. And tonight I gotta make up some bottles of Enchanted Worm Brew and label some potting soil, pack up all the worm castings so I can rush to Anchorage tomorrow morning early. But super excited about that. Let me show you what we got. We went and picked up, hi Lulu. Hi Lulu. Let's move that. Oh, look at that, got some premium Pothos soil from the Plant Mantra, formulated by Rebels Haven Organics. Yeah, we make that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We went and got some different flooring to check in the house, see if we like it. We scheduled for them to come visit us next Wednesday. They're gonna come visit us and measure our kitchen, and we're gonna put this floor in. So that'd be cool. But let me grab this and get it in the house. Okay, so this is what we came up with. We got these 4 samples. I'm leaning towards the, what do they call this?
Tile?
No. What do they call this?
Luxury vinyl planking.
Luxury vinyl planking. So it's got like a core of cork. So it's got a cork core. And this should be pretty sturdy stuff. We'll pull out all this. Look at how much, look at all the funk that this shows. So that's why we're replacing these floors. This will be the backsplash. She found these on Amazon. I'll put the link in the video description for these. And the flooring we're gonna get from a local place. My son's throwing a fit. Yeah, so we got these today. So another cool thing that I made today is this. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it. It's a rod with copper wound around it so that I can harness the electricity that's in the ambient electricity that's in the air and put it into the soil. Apparently that will electrify the plants, allowing for the sap to flow better, which apparently makes way bigger fruits. So we're gonna figure this out. And then my wife and I were also thinking we should put like a metal plate on the floor and ground it outside, because 6 months out of the year there's snow on the ground. We can't really go outside and earth, if you will. We can't really ground ourselves because, I mean, I could go walk in the snow, but nobody wants to do that. So we're thinking we'll just set a plate somewhere in the house that we can go stand on with our bare feet that will be grounded to the ground outside. So that's something interesting that we just came up with today. So we'll probably implement that soon. I definitely want to try it out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife. It's our anniversary, like I was telling y'all earlier. So we're gonna go make a dinner together and maybe watch a movie or something. But thanks for hanging out with me. Talk to you soon. Like and subscribe.